All right, this is video 2 of a video series for my good friend back home in Brooklyn called Ambush Security. This is Ambush Security's video number 2 by your boy here, Tim of Fukuoka Bar Stars. And today is a Japanese holiday. It's Monday, and the park is just beautiful. But today has turned into a nice calisthenics workout for me. Normally I'm swinging kettlebells or doing yoga. And I just want to share some thoughts for my friend Ambush Security out there, and also for the brothers and sisters who may be watching this video. As I said in my first video, the disclaimer is this video is intended for people who are in their 40s, 50s, and up. I'll say it again, I'm 56. So in 4 more years, or really 3 years and so many months, I'll be 60. So I always think of myself as someone pushing 60. Now, why am I saying this here today? My point here of this video today, for us people in that age group, the one problem that we all suffer with, I suffered with it too, is a weak core. Now, by core, I'm not talking about me pulling up my shirt and you seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which I do have, but that's not it. The core is involved not only of the muscles here, but the muscles, believe it or not, running underneath the groin and all around the backside and along the spine. So what happens is, as we get older, you might become muscular because you're working out with weights and everything, but you have bone degeneration, and you cannot see that unless you have an X-ray or an MRI. And so what happens is the spinal discs that are in our back get smaller and shorter in distance because the cartilage is aging. Okay, cartilage is aging. If you're doing heavy weights and stuff like that, all kinds of crazy stuff, then you are breaking the cartilage, and possibly in some places. And what happens, you have pain in your back. You suffer with pain in your back. So there's many exercises you can do. I'm just going to show a few simple ones. And I think what I'm going to do, let's go over here to this bar. This bar is probably going to be easier so I don't have to jump up so much. But what you just want to do, here's a few simple exercises, okay? Get your legs together. I like keeping my legs apart. This is straight arm. Keep my legs up like this. I'm even going to point my toes forward. Keep it up. You want to be able to do about 10 of these, okay? Because this bar is so short, if you haven't noticed, my toes, ashi no tsumasaki, are forward in front of the bar. I'm in with what's called a hollow back position instead of being straight. Okay, so that's exercise number 1. You want to be able to do that. You want to possibly be able to do it even with single leg. Okay. Then another exercise you want to be able to do is what's called toes to bar. It's very simple. You can do it like this. If that's too difficult, bend your knees into your chest as far as you can. As far as you can compress the knees, thighs to the chest. Compression, very important concept here. Okay. Then there's something, as you know, called our obliques. This is an exercise you can do. I'll show you 2 exercises, one with a bar and one with a weight. I just happen to have weights here with me today. Bring your knees up high as you can. Then to the right side, right side, right side. Then I'm gonna go to the left side, left side. Keep your knees together, left side, left side. Now I gotta admit, that's kind of tough. I won't kid you. It's kind of tough. Obliques is very important for that side strength. I'll make this really simple. You ever wonder how when you carry a child or your baby on one hand, the side gets tired so you have to switch? That's because one side is working harder than the other side to keep you stable. You can do this same concept with weight, bar, what is it, the dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever. I happen to have a 15K workout, what is it? Weightlifting plate. Like this. Okay, it'd be the same thing on the other side. Basically, what this is, you're snatching something, and you have to use the side body. You're working the obliques. Very important muscle as we age, keep us from having back pain. So it looks like this. All right, so I say this because here at the park, I see a lot of guys do this. They come out here, you think maybe they're gonna do a pull-up. I'll get to this bar, it's easier. They'll get here, I'm watching, and they go like this. And they'll stay like this for me at 1 minute. Now why are they doing that? Because they've been sitting in an office for X number of hours, going like this, and their spinal discs are compressed. And they're trying to do whatever it is they can to uncompress the disc. I'll throw this out for you. For those of you who do yoga, you'll understand, but there's something called the yoga down dog. I'll show you what it is. Please look into it a little more on your own, on Google. But I'm gonna have my hands on the ground, have my feet in back of me, and I'm gonna push the ground away so that my ears are either to my shoulders, or in this case, my shoulders are in front and my ears are in back. This is what's called the yoga down dog. And from this position, I like doing what's called the walking dog, moving my hips around, back and forth, left and right. Doing bouncing a little bit. Okay. Oh, yep. Do a little spinal wave there. This is how we keep the spinal discs and our back uncompressed. Blood circulation through the nerves is definitely going to improve. And there are a lot of other exercises. If you have any questions about these exercises, just let me know. Just give me your feedback. Yeah, this is gonna be all right. My brother in New York, Ambush Security, peace and love, blessings. Flatbush blessings from Japan, man. Peace.